Near the end of a summer vacation a few years ago, my family and I took a trip to Boston, Massachusetts. This city is known for its great history, its tours, and of course, the Boston Aquarium. The first place we went was the Boston Commons because we figured it would be a nice place. A main piece to this area was the George Washington statue, which connected it to the public gardens, and both were beautiful spots to spend a day. A short travel from Boston is Plymouth, which is also a great tourist destination. At Plymouth, they have the Plymouth Rock and the recreation of the Mayflower, which they called the Mayflower too. How original. This has actors and actresses aboard to teach visitors about the life during the journey and what it was like to come ashore. The next day, it was off to the aquarium. This is one of the coolest places ever. Hey, is that Dory? Oh no, it isn't. This aquarium does house fish and sea life from all over the world, from the ones that you see in Finding Nemo to the ones that got voted the ugliest. My favorite attraction, however, was the multi-floor fish tank, which housed eels, sharks, an enormous turtle, and other various fish. Also, at the base of this tank was an amazing penguin exhibit. Hoorah! It's party time! My cousin's birthday was the main reason behind coming to Boston. However, getting there was anything but easy. Being just unfamiliar visitors from a small town in New York, we were no match for getting through all that traffic in Boston to find that they lived outside the city, in a small wooded area where the houses got pushed far away from the road and the mailboxes didn't have numbers on them. Strange, right? To beat this, I had to get out of the car and run up to every door to check the house number. Normally, I would get to the door to be greeted by a stranger who didn't even know their own neighbor's house number. With my amount of luck, though, that wasn't my only issue. After about 20 minutes, the sun started to set and darkness's inevitable curtain closed down on us and made it practically impossible to read the numbers on the houses. Also, the people within the houses started getting scared of a teenager running up to their house. I don't blame them, though. Wouldn't you get scared of a weird person run up to your house at night? The darkness proved to be an incredible foe, as it was about to make me late to a birthday party. How awful! As time kept passing, I was feeling closed in on by these powerful forces, as if they wanted to suck me into a portal and throw me into space. That is, however, until I crossed into a yard and got jumped. Oh no, I'm a dead man! Oh, wait a minute, that's my cousin. What luck, though, that could have been a serial killer on the run. The birthday was great. The cake was. And the main event, my cousin was turning 18. This is important, because turning 18 in my family, a woman gets a pearl necklace as a gift, and to me there is nothing better to see the ones you love so happy and to keep on with a tradition as important as that. There's no big story about returning home. It was just a bunch of sitting in the car and keeping track of different state license plates for the fun of the ride. But when we reached home, we decided to snap a picture to remember that trip. Click. Now that I look back on that picture, I can still hear the wind blowing the leaves ever so lightly, the sound of trucks flying down Route 162 behind my house, and that sweet, crisp smell of the start of fall.